Hey guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, I'll be going over the results of round 9 and how I went in those tips, as well as giving you my round 10 tips for this weekend's footy action. So, starting things off, I backed the Doggies to get a 14-point win over the Collingwood Magpies. It was a little bit more than that, just a tad. But yeah, the Doggies got that one done. I'm proud of that. Got a good tip there. Took Richmond in this one. I did say I wouldn't be surprised if Hawthorn were to pull off an upset, but I think Richmond are really starting to find their form now, and they put in a good win over the Hawks. Port Adelaide with an easy win over North Melbourne. I tipped Geelong to beat St Kilda. I'm baffled that the Saints won, to be honest. Like, Geelong, like I said, look, don't get me wrong, and I'm not hating on St Kilda. The Saints are a good team. They're playing well this year, but I thought the Cats would have been the better team, but they weren't. The Saints, to their credit, played amazing, so shout out to them. Swans put in work over Essendon, get a huge win there. I got that one right. Lions had a little bit of a scare before half time, I believe, but they got the win in the end quite comfortably, I might add. The Suns went berserk over Freo, getting a huge 36-point win there. I can't believe, like, both these tips, I think most people would have picked the same as me. I'm shocked that it turned out that way. I honestly am. Especially this game. This game, like that game, yeah, look, you could make an argument for either way. This one, Freo should have won this easily, but to the Suns' credit, they were really good. So shout out to the Gold Coast Suns. Tip Carlton to beat GWS, and they bounced back with a very good win there. And then Melbourne absolutely destroyed my West Coast Eagles. So that was to be expected. I am proud with some of the efforts that the boys did put in, but at the end of the day, they're never going to match the D's. So, fun round of footy, but now we're on to round 10, starting off with tonight's clash. Friday night footy. This is actually a mouth-watering clash. Can't speak at the moment. As you can tell, I am a little bit congested. So, look, it's not COVID, not the flu. I've just got hay fever, so don't stress. But, yeah, look, I think Carlton will win this one. I don't think it'll be a slaughter, but I think they'll win it by about 3 goals. Next up, I think the Cats should win this one easily at GMHBA Stadium. The Cats should have this one in the bag, so I'm going to back the Geelong Cats. A lot of people I've seen are actually tipping the Suns, but I can't do that. I think the Bulldogs are starting to find some form now, and I think they'll keep rolling and get a win over the Suns. I think the Suns will give them a little bit of strife, but I think at the end of the day, the Doggies will win this one. Melbourne Demons with an easy win over North. I've gone Adelaide in this one. Now, a lot of you guys might be saying, like, that was a stupid pick. Like, you've seen how well St Kilda are playing. You're hating on St Kilda. Admittedly, I get that a lot. I get a lot of people say, man, you hate on St Kilda. Look, at the end of the day, at Adelaide Oval, the Crows play fairly well. And I think they can win this game. I think they're going to prove a lot of people wrong and get up in this game. So I'm backing the Crows there. Richmond and Essendon, I think Richmond win that easy. GWS win this one fairly easily. But I do think West Coast will put up a little bit more of a fight this week. Don't hold me to that because I could be completely wrong. But that's just my opinion there. All right, next up, Lions against the Hawks. The Lions will win this one quite comfortably. I do believe that. And finally, I believe Freo will get another easy win over Collingwood. I think this will be their bounce back game. They're going to want to really improve after that loss to the Suns. So I've got Freo winning the last game of the round. So let's swing it back and have a look at who we've tipped. Carlton to beat the Swans by 17. Cats to beat Port Adelaide, I'll say by 32. Western Bulldogs to beat the Suns, I'm going to say by 14. Demons to beat the Kangaroos by 62. Adelaide to beat St Kilda by 3, Richmond to beat Essendon by 22, GWS to beat West Coast by 31, Brisbane Lions to beat Hawthorn by 27, and Fremantle to beat Collingwood by 42. That is my tips for this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.